Hi guys, welcome back to my tutorials. If you haven't seen episode 1, we did PVC Factory. You go back and watch that and then come back to episode 2. Today we're going to be doing chess, mostly 1v1. The weapons I'm going to be using is the Pound, the Pulse, the Pepper and the KW. Hope you enjoy. Right, starting off with the first spam spot. We're going to be trying to bounce an aid on top of cylinder. This is cylinder, by the way, I call this cylinder. And this is called block. We're going to bounce it on top of the cylinder and hit the person behind the block. It's pretty easy when you know how to do it. You just got to practice it. So when you're up here, you want to be crouching because if they actually jump on top of the block, they can actually hit your head. So if they have like a sniper or maybe just a rifle, they can hit you. So what you want to do is crouch first. You have your pulse out. You got to bounce it on top here. So you crouch, you jump, you fire, and it goes behind. You can do this for all sides. Like aim it that way a little bit, it goes over there. Aim it that way, it goes over there. It's pretty easy when you know how to do it, and they can't hit you because you're jumping all the time. That's the spot that I use the most in 1v1. Hope you enjoy that one. Moving on to our second one. This one's pretty easy when you know how to do it. We're going to try bouncing it off this block and get it behind. So you can be here or anywhere around this region. What you want to do is just aim high enough so it bounces off. It goes straight behind and hits the enemy. I use this quite a lot as well. The first one and the second one is the one that you use most. So I hope you enjoy that one. For the third one, what we're going to try and do is bounce an aid off the second cube and hit it on top of the block. So to do this, all you have to do is jump and fire a nade, and it bounces straight on top. You should easily get the kill if someone jumps up there. That's about it. Okay, moving on to our fourth one. What we're going to try and do is spam some nades on the top side of this. If you spam it too low, it bounces on top here. You don't want that to happen. What you want to do is spam it on top and get it behind these 3 blocks. And that's how you do it. Okay, moving on to our fifth and final one. If an enemy is in the teacup and you want to try get them out, nades cannot actually reach over here when you're behind this block. Don't try and snipe them because they have a bigger chance of sniping you. So if you're behind this block, what you want to do is rifle to the side and fire nades over cylinder because you've got this big object. They will go into the teacup. It'll either kill them or force them to jump out. It's really good. Hope you like that one. Showing you the other side now. So the enemy's in that teacup and you're behind this block. What you want to do is jump to the radio and spam some nades over. It'll either force them out or they'll die from your nades. Pretty cool. Hope you enjoy them. Okay, moving on to the extras now. To get on top of cylinder, people usually do this, but in some of the games it actually helps if you do this. It's actually faster and it gets you up there pretty nicely and people don't expect it, so it's really good to do. For number 2 of extras, if people are hiding behind here, not many people know what to do. Usually they'll try rocket there, but what I do instead, I rocket under here, usually kills them. Or usually knocks them out so you can rifle them. It's pretty useful. Hope you like that. For number 3, if people are hiding behind that cube and you're around here in this region, what you can do is you can just about see there's a little platform there where you can rocket. If you aim there, it hits them. It's brilliant. You can use that all the time. If people stand there, they're quite stupid because you can easily just get a rocket. It at least does like 500 damage. Or maybe 400 damage. You can actually try hit the back as well. It only does 100 damage though and hardly hits them. It's pretty good. For number 4, for chess, you usually check the super jumps off spawn. So when the enemy is spawning, you check the super jumps all the time because if you don't check the super jumps, they'll lift up and probably kill you. So when you've killed the enemy, you're checking super jumps, and if they spawn there, they can actually lift up, but what I usually do is when they lift up, I jump at them with the shotgun. I easily get the kill. It's easier than just waiting for them and trying to snipe them or rifle them. If you just jump at them with shotgun, you'll get them really weak. You'll at least do 500 damage or even kill them. So I do that all the time. For number 5, for the extras, this is just, it's not made for 1v1, it's just for fun. You can actually just jump up on the radio and get on the dog's head and do anything that you want. A lot of people do this in like team deathmatch and stuff. It's just for fun reasons really. It's actually a glitch. but not many people are bothered about it unless it's a melee only game type, and people are really frustrated about people camping up here. So hope you like it. Carrying on from number 5, there's a alternative way to get up there. Just jump on the switch, get someone to stand there, you get up. It's easier, and you probably die for it, but it's just a way to get up there. For our last of the extras, if someone spawns on the arm of the chair, you can easily find nades anywhere around here. It bounces straight to them. It either will kill them or drop them down to the chair, which you can just finish them off because they'll be stuck there. It's really useful. Hope you like it. For the technique, I'll be showing you the pepper. A lot of people just spam it. Just keep your finger down on it when trying to aim at someone. Some people burst fire, which is fine with me, but I'm going to show you what I do. I actually just wave step it. I think it's more accurate. It's harder to hit you when you do this. You can practice this if you want. Just want to say that it's not my technique. I've just learned it off people. It's not the best technique. I'm just showing you one of my techniques. You can try this if you want. Dr. Smith does it. A lot of other people do it. But hope you enjoy it. And that's the technique. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed everything.